I just want to say thank you to EA for sending me a code out for NHL 25. I really do appreciate it. We're jumping into episode 2 of Be a Goalie. Hopefully, you guys will enjoy this one. We're facing off against the Pelicans. Or no, are we facing off against the Pelicans? I don't know. It's been a while since we actually did Be a Goalie. The reason why I'm doing Be a Goalie today is, 1, we haven't done one in a while, and 2, I'm actually pretty tired. It is 1:30 in the morning when I usually start recording around like 11. I started a little bit late this time, so I am a little bit tired. So if I seem tired in this video or in this commentary and stuff like that, that's the reason. I'm actually pretty tired. I had a busy day today. I had to go to a doctor's appointment. Well, not really a doctor's appointment. I had to go for x-rays. So, yeah, I'm actually pretty zonked out. So, also been uploading every single day so far with NHL 25, and I'm hoping I can actually keep that going. But I think when it comes down to when I start playing hockey in real life, I think I might have to slow down on the videos. Unfortunately, because like traveling, because I'll be traveling and stuff like that, and it's kind of hard to upload a video when I'm in a completely different city and everything like that. So it'd be kind of hard to upload a video when I'm in a different city and stuff. So, but I could like upload it and schedule it to go live, but I think that hurts like the video's performance overall. So what I do actually when I upload the video, we're all wearing the same color jerseys. What's up with this? But when I do upload a video, I upload it in the morning and I put it on private until like it's done processing. And once YouTube's done with his checks and everything for copyright and everything like that, then it goes live. Like right there. So sometimes it's been going up by like 10, sometimes it's going up 9. It really depends when I wake up and start uploading the video and everything like that. So, and like me putting in the tags and the description and everything like that. So, but yeah, so I've been pretty tired for the past couple of days because I've just been going to doctor's appointments and getting ready for hockey season and everything like that, getting ready for travel. I have to get my passport renewed because I'll be traveling to the States this year with sledge hockey and everything like that. So, busy. And then I have to get a couple other things done and stuff like that and all that stuff. So, it's been, like I said, it's been busy. And it's been pretty tiring to wake up every single, like, I like to sleep in. I'm the type of person that likes to sleep in. But I probably will have to get used to it, obviously. Uploading every single day or uploading every single morning and stuff like that for you guys. So you guys can watch it when you guys get home from like work or school or anything like that. Or if you want to watch it early in the morning, you guys can do that also and stuff like that. So, but I had tons of fun playing Be a Pro, and we're jumping back into Be a Goalie since the Be a Pro series has really taken off and stuff like that. And thanks to you guys with the comments and the views and the likes and all that stuff. I really do appreciate it on all my videos and stuff like that. And it helps with the algorithm. It really does. If you guys like the video and comment and stuff like that, it really does help with the YouTube algorithm and more people get to see it and stuff like that. So, thank you guys for commenting, liking, and stuff like that. I really do appreciate it. Let's see if we can come out with a win. We didn't come out with a win last game. We let in so many goals, I think, which is ridiculous. We shouldn't have done that. But we have the white shoulders, so that's what I can really look off of, and white helmets. Okay. So there's a little difference, but not that much when it comes down to it. I didn't know there would be blue jerseys also. I feel like this shouldn't be a real thing in the Champion League. I think like one team should be white and one team should be colored, not both colored. So, but whatever. Still not even the end of the first period, man. 5 minutes per period might be too much. Might be too much. Because it's probably going to be a long video. It's not like Be a Pro where we can like, we're on the bench and I can like skip to our next shift and that like passes the time in the game and everything like that. I don't know if I could change it mid-game the time speed, but we'll see at the end of this period. See if I can adjust it by like 1 or 2 minutes. Oh, that almost snuck in there. That almost snuck in. All right, come on. We need to get a goal before the end of the first period here. We got 8 shots on net. Oh my God, sneak in. Oh, nope. Wait, can I change it now? Let me see. Nope, you cannot change it. You cannot change period length. I think during the period. I'll check after the period, see if we could change it then. But after that, I think if we can't change it, then next episode we'll probably have to change it, because 5 minutes is a little bit too long, because it's kind of hard to talk about stuff and come up with stuff to talk about for like 15 minutes straight. Because I like to do these like at least in one take. Obviously, I cut out the part where I was looking around in the settings, but I usually like to keep it to one take for be a goalie, because this is supposed to be like a type of like podcast type of like series in the beginning of it. Like, it wasn't meant to be. It meant to be a goalie series, but it not meant to be like I do my be a pro and stuff like that and stuff like that. It was meant to be like a podcast type of deal. Like, we talk about the newest like news update from EA regarding NHL and stuff like that, which we talked about the latest update, which came out today, the 5th or the 4th, as I'm recording this video, but it just hit. It's the 5th now, but the update came out on the 4th. We talked about in the last Be a Pro episode about the update that was coming to NHL 25 and stuff like that, fixing the goalie and fixing some stuff online regarding Chell and EASHL, and we get a goal right there. Absolutely beauty. We get the lead. We're up by 1. There we go. Let me know in the comments down below on what team do you guys think I'm going to get drafted to after seeing the first and second episode of Be a Goalie. You guys can wait to the end of this video to like see like, oh, you're gonna, hopefully you go with like this team. Hopefully we don't go with the Toronto Maple Leafs. Hopefully the Toronto Maple Leafs is not an option, because I would like to keep like the Be a Pro and Be a Goalie series kind of separate. And if we're on the same team as Be a Pro, it's kind of would be kind of awkward, because like it would be kind of weird to play with on both Be a Goalie and Be a Pro to play on the same team. So one of the coach's reaction, not happy at all. You can't skip this either. Like, I'm pressing A to skip it, and you can't skip this. Give us the option to skip that, EA, because I kind of want to skip that. Like, I don't really care about the other coach's reaction. When it comes down to it, I don't really. I know it's meant to be like TV style, looking at the coach and replays and now lots of stuff, but there's some stuff that we would like to skip, and that's like one of them, in my opinion. I think I would like to have the option to skip that. So coming at the end of the period here, we're up by 2. Ooh, almost up by 3, and it comes out of the arena. The puck went flying out of the arena. Why do they don't have that option where like you can see the puck hit the net and it comes down? Where's that option? It just automatically goes out of the arena. It shouldn't go automatically out of the arena, because those nets are pretty high. It's pretty hard to get a puck right over that net. Like, it's not hard for like NHL players to actually do it if they're really like if they're trying. But like most of the time it's hitting the net and it's coming back down. Why can't we have that little bit of animation when it comes down to that? And the puck come back down. It's not necessary, but I think it's good to have. All right, guys, we'll be jumping into the second period. We are currently winning 2-0. We got 17 shots on net. They got 3. So that's a good start for us. Oh, great start for us winning the faceoff. Oh, don't come down. I was going to take a drink. Okay, I can take a drink. All right. Took a drink. Get my energy back up a little bit. Let's see if our team can actually score another one here. I actually kind of like the Pelicans. Like, when it comes down to, I forget what don't remember what league they're in, but I remember watching YouTube videos like way back in the day. Not way back in the day, but I think a couple years ago, of like of them like training where like they run into like they're getting shot at by like the football machine that shoots like footballs or baseballs at a certain speed, and like they're getting hit by the puck, the goalies, or like they're like running into the Zamboni and trying to stop it and stuff like that. Obviously, like it's not real, but it was actually fun to see. It was actually fun to see that, and I just remember those commercials on YouTube for some reason. I don't know why, but I remember them, and it was always the Pelicans. It was always the Pelicans. But I absolutely love seeing those commercials, and just I love seeing European hockey because like the crowd is so different. The crowd is so different from like a American or Canadian crowd. Like it's completely insane. Okay, or whatever. It's completely insane. Like the German teams like absolutely go insane when it comes down to like celebrating their team like before the game starts and stuff like that. It's just the cheering, the chanting that I'm pretty sure that came from like football fans like cheering like that and stuff like that, bringing like the red smoke and like, or bringing different colored smoke and stuff like that. It's absolutely sick to see. I would love to see that like in the NHL, but obviously the NHL wouldn't like that type of celebration when it comes down to the fans. And I think in European hockey or the European teams, they have like fan zones. So like each end has a fan zone, and the fans of that team go into like the more super fans go into like those go in those sections. And it's absolutely insane. I would love to see that for NHL teams. Like the wild celebrations like the fans do and stuff like that, like cheering and chanting and stuff like that. Like you hear it like once in a while when it comes down to like America and Canadian. Like when the games happen over here, sometimes you hear the cheering, but like not as much as like Europe. Like European fans are like, I think, are way better fans of hockey than we are. Just due to like their celebration of like their team. It's just absolutely insane. Having like the fan zone and everything like that, it looks so cool. It looks so cool. Like if I ever go to Europe, I actually want to experience one of those games. I actually want to go to one of those hockey games and experience them. I feel like they'll be fun as hell to experience. They'll be fun as hell. And I want to be like in the fan zone too. I want to be like in the fan zone where like the passionate fans are. So I feel like that's where you get like the best energy when it comes down to watching hockey. Is when you actually sit with the fans and stuff like that. I love going to hockey games, like live hockey games, more than I do watching them like on TV. I think it's just because of the atmosphere. Like you're surrounded by like that team and stuff like that, and their fans and everything like that. It's just a different, like completely different atmosphere when it comes down to games. You guys can let me know in the comments down below. Would you guys prefer to watch it on TV or go to a live game? And like I know a lot of NHL teams, like a lot of people can't afford their tickets. I'm looking at you, Toronto. $500 for one ticket is kind of ridiculous. Your team's not that special. But anyways, if you could actually go to an NHL game, right? You'd rather go to an NHL game than watching it on TV. Because it's a way better experience to to be there and watch it live than it is to watch it on TV. Obviously, it costs like a lot. Like here, it costs a lot of money to go to a game because there's only a couple teams that we can go to, or I can go to. That's like a couple hours away. I can go to Buffalo. I can go to Detroit. I can go to Ottawa. I can go to Toronto, and stuff like that. Like those teams are near me. But like going to Toronto is not the best. Going through the traffic and stuff like that is not the best. It's not the greatest experience. Going to Toronto, it's probably one of the most awful experiences you can do. when you come to Canada. If you go to Toronto, Ontario, it's probably one of the worst experiences ever. But it's just like, never been to an Ottawa game. Never been to like an Ottawa. Like, I've been to Toronto games many times. I've been to more Toronto games than I have my favorite team, the Anaheim Ducks. Obviously, because I don't live in California. If I lived in California, I'd be going to those games all the time. Because those tickets are like $50 to $100. Way cheaper. Yeah, so I used to go to Toronto games a lot, and the way I actually got tickets is through like this program I was a part of when I was a kid, because I have a disability, so I kind of like, there's like programs and stuff like that. People donate tickets and people donate stuff, and then like this family, this person that had the tickets called around asking for like, oh, do you want these tickets and stuff like that to go to the Toronto game, and all the people they called passed them up, and I took them because there was like 4 tickets, and we got box seats, and we got box seats tickets, which means like we got our own suite, we got our own private box with like free food, free drinks, like unlimited food and drinks, like any food that you want, they'll bring it to you. Like any drink you want, they'll bring it to you and stuff like that. It was completely free for us, and I brought my friend. That was when I had a friend in elementary school that was a huge Leaf fan. Like, he absolutely adored the Leafs, and I took him to the game and stuff like that, and we had tons of fun. And I got another box. I got another Toronto. Like, I got more Toronto tickets than probably the average Leaf fan for free. I didn't have to pay for most of the games I went to for Toronto. I have never paid. I think the last time I paid for tickets to go see the Leafs is when the Anaheim Ducks were playing. And when the Ducks were playing the Leafs, then I usually try to get tickets, but like the pricing is absolutely ridiculous when it comes down to it. And I don't know why Toronto charges so much for their tickets over anybody else. I think like the average Leaf fan will can never afford a Leaf ticket, because especially if you live in Canada now, like it's absolutely ridiculous how much it costs to live here in Canada and stuff like that. I don't like to get into like any politics or anything on my channel, so I won't be talking about like any politics or anything. But it's expensive to live here. All I gotta say. That's all I gotta say. It's expensive to live here. And I don't think the average Leaf fan can really go to a game like all the time. Especially all the time. Maybe like once in a while, like they can go, but like I was actually very privileged, very honored to actually get those tickets and stuff like that. People donated tickets and everything like that, and I'm actually grateful, because even though like the Leafs are not my favorite team, I'll go watch a hockey game because it's hockey. I'm gonna go watch it. I don't care what team is playing. I'm gonna go watch it. And whoever the home team is, if it's not my team that's playing, I will cheer for the home team. It's just like it's just the right thing to do, and stuff like that. Have respect and stuff like that. Well, with like that's just this is me. Like if I was going to like Ottawa and watching the Ottawa game and they weren't playing the Ducks, I'll cheer on Ottawa. Even though I'm a Ducks fan, I'll cheer on Ottawa. I'll always cheer on for the home team if they're not playing my favorite team. So when it comes down to it. Also, I have 2 teams when it comes down to the NHL. I have an American team and I have a Canadian team. My Canadian team is the Edmonton Oilers, because that's the furthest away from Toronto. Well, not the furthest away, but far enough from Toronto. And the Anaheim Ducks is my favorite American team. So I absolutely love the run that Edmonton did in the playoffs, but unfortunately they didn't come up with the victory as they should. I think Edmonton should have won the Stanley Cup, but they blew it, and that sucks. The Canadian team curse lives on. So hopefully some team breaks that. Hopefully some NHL team, some Canadian team will beat that. Even though like I know like most American teams have mostly Canadians on them, and they have won multiple Stanley Cups and stuff like that. But like, it's different when it's a Canadian team, right? It's different when it comes down to American team compared to American. Oh, nice save. We're absolutely doing amazing. I gotta say, we're absolutely doing amazing in this game. Even though we haven't faced a lot of shots, when it comes down to it, our team is just absolutely crushing it. Our team's absolutely crushing it. But yeah, it's just. Anyways, let's see what. Yeah, we're like I said, we're absolutely crushing it. I don't want to jinx myself, because I know as soon as like I start like praising myself that I'm actually doing good in net, they'll score like 6 or 7 goals. So I'm not gonna really say anything. Oh, nice save by the goalie. I gotta say that was a nice save by him to keep the puck out of the net. But I think we're playing a little bit better than him, even though we faced like not even half the shots. There you go, nice save. Nice, beautiful save. Pass it up, get the play going, keep the play going. As soon as I find a conversation, or as soon as I find a topic to talk about in these videos, it's hard to stop talking about it. Right? It's hard to stop talking about that topic, or be complaining about the game, or anything like that. Nice blocker save, right out of the crease. Probably didn't need to go in the butterfly for that, but I went into the butterfly. Man, I was going to take a picture of like the players this time, but it looks like I'm not going to take a picture of the players because we're wearing almost the exact same color jerseys. It'd be kind of confusing in the thumbnail. But absolutely monster hit. Monster enough where his stick went through our teammate. His stick went through his body. That's how hard he hit the other guy. But just about 5 minutes remaining here. We're up by 3. We got a huge lead on the Pelicans. I forget, like, I watched a European team. I actually watched a European team quite a lot when I had a chance, when I actually had a chance to actually watch European hockey, because it's completely set at different times and stuff like that, so. But, yeah, so I forget which team I watched the most. I think it was a team from Finland, I think. Either Finland or, I think it's from Finland or Sweden. I forget which one. I think I know the team is from Sweden. And I used to watch them like once in a while when I actually had the chance, like I said, because they're at completely different times and stuff like that, and it's a lot harder to watch them here than it is like over there, probably. So. But over here, I think you have to go on some sketchy websites now to watch them. And I don't feel like going on any sketchy websites when it comes down to it. Okay, we got a minute left in the power play here. Do we have a power play, or they have a power? We have a power play. They tripped our guy. That's what it was. And it's actually real time too. Like when you're going on a power play and be a goalie, it's real time. I forgot to switch the camera. I'm sorry. Yeah, it's real time. So hopefully, well, it's going to end in 51 seconds, but actually a real 51 seconds. Man, I have to edit this video and then upload it when I wake up in the morning. It's almost 2 o'clock, like 10 minutes to 2. Luckily, this game's almost over because I'm pretty tired. As soon as I stop recording, I'm going right to bed. I think I should have started recording a little bit earlier. I think I have a lot more energy and stuff like that. I'm actually losing my voice. It actually sounds like, or feels like I'm losing my voice. Because I haven't taken a drink or anything like that. So I'm actually going to, okay, while they're on the other end, I'm going to take a drink. Alright, yep, okay, yeah. I feel like I was losing my voice because my voice is dry. Also, I've been talking for like 26 minutes. Roughly 26 minutes. So, anyways, 8 seconds left here in the power play. Can we get a goal to end this power play? No, we can't. We lose the puck. And their player comes instantly out and ready to go. Oh, he almost came out of the penalty box and scored. He almost came out of the penalty box and scored. 1 minute remaining. It's going to be a real minute, too. It's going to be a real minute. Oh, so what I've seen with the AI regarding, like, the AI and everything, the NHL 24, the puck went over the line on the offside. In NHL 24, the computer would have grabbed that puck. They would have grabbed that puck and got it offside. You missed the open net? Really? Really? You missed the open net? I guess we could get the puck and try to go for the empty net. If we try to go for it, that would be awesome. But I don't think we're going to go for it. I don't think that's going to happen. All right, they're coming up. Nice steal. Nice steal. Can I call for it? Let me get the puck. Let me get the puck. Oh, okay. We can't score on an empty net, but we can score it on a goalie that has a net. That's goalie that's in the net. But anyways, we come out with a win in this one. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this episode of NHL Be a Goalie. If you guys did, make sure you guys smash the like button. Make sure you guys subscribe if you guys haven't already. Like I said, this series, it's just going to be just me talking about a topic or multiple topics. It's going to be like a podcast type of deal and stuff like that regarding this series. That's where I had it before, and that's where I liked it. So I'm going to continue with that. What happened? Do we move on to the second? Do we move on to the round? Next round? I think we moved on to the next round. That's awesome. That's awesome. I gotta take a screenshot before I forget. Anyways, if you guys enjoy this, I'm gonna say he's the only guy in the ice. Like, what happened to everybody else? But anyways, if you guys enjoyed this video, like I said, make sure you guys smash the like button. Make sure you guys subscribe if you guys haven't already. My name is Justin or Prez, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out.